So following on from the last video, let's look at the reasonableness of a dismissal when we're dealing with misconduct. Well, there are two quote-unquote classic tests. And the first one arises from a case called British Home Stores and Birchall in 1980. And what Birchall says is that at the time of the dismissal, the employer must have believed the employee to have been guilty of that misconduct. And at the time of the dismissal, the employer had reasonable grounds for believing the employee was guilty of the misconduct. And at the time of the dismissal, the employer had conducted a reasonable investigation. So the employer has to have those beliefs in its mind at the time it makes the dismissal. And it also has to follow a reasonable procedure. A reasonable procedure is investigating the issue of the alleged misconduct fully, informing the employee of what those investigations have found, and that should be in writing as well. Then conducting a fair disciplinary hearing, and then if the decision is made to dismiss the employee, explaining that decision and confirming it in writing.